Today we are not merely laying foundation stones, we are laying the foundation of hope, the foundation of dignity, the foundation of stability for our hardworking and dedicated workforce. This project is a clear testament to our administration's unwavering resolve to prioritize the welfare of civil servants, the true and reliable engine room of good governance. Today's groundbreaking ceremony represents yet another giant stride in our journey to reposition the Plateau workforce. A worker with a roof over their head is a worker empowered to give their very best. Housing is not a privilege, it is a right. A decent home provides comfort, security, and a stable foundation for a dignified life. For too long, many of our civil servants have struggled with inadequate housing, spending most of their earnings on rent and leaving little for other family needs. To address this challenge, the Plateau State government has acquired 38 hectares of land here in Zanwra Miango district at the cost of 346,542,000, which has already been fully paid for. With this project, we are not just building houses, we are creating homes, communities, and enduring legacies. This is only the beginning. It is our firm commitment to replicate similar housing developments in other parts of Plateau State so that civil servants across the state can benefit from the vision of shared prosperity. Our dream for every Plateau worker to live with dignity and for future generations to point to these estates as part of the lasting legacy of this administration. To our dear Plateau workers, I commend your resilience, dedication, and patriotism. You have stood by the government through challenging times, and today's initiative is a reflection of your sacrifice and commitment. This housing estate is not an isolated intervention, but part of a deliberate long-term plan to reposition Plateau State for sustainable development. A motivated and comfortable workforce is the bedrock of good governance, and today's plaque underscores that belief. Let me say that by the grace of God, in the coming weeks, we are going to see more groundbreaking ceremonies of housing estates that are coming over the Plateau. We are clearing lands in different parts of the state, and very soon the Ministry of Housing will unfold those plans. And let me also let Bassa people know, Miango people know, and part of Rukuba Axis, that they are going to form part of the new Just Greater Master Plan. And so this is not going to be an isolated residential area. This is going to be fully integrated into the Greater Just Master Plan. Let me also say that what is going to take place here automatically transforms the security situation here. We can't put this kind of structure here and allow any useless human being to come in here and disrupt the accommodation here. So we'll fortify the security by the grace of God. Together, let us build not just houses, but a stronger, united, and prosperous Plateau State.
So I've been battling with this land for more than 10 years. We started the project, intention of this project, 2015. Today, we are seeing the light at the tunnel. Attempts have been made severally, about 27 attempts for Plateau State to own houses, workers' housing units. This is the 28th attempt. And if we dare fail again, I think the 29 will not. But by the grace of God, this is the final one. This is the final one by the grace of God. Honestly speaking, this is the end. And I think we've broken the back of the camel. So we thank the host community for their generosity in managing us for the past 10 years. We sincerely thank His Excellency for paying this land at once. Sir, we don't know how to appreciate you, but may God continue to help you. You've broken the jinx on the plateau. And we are proud to say we've already claimed it in Jesus' name before time. and we are going to own our houses. And by the time you return here, sir, I want to promise you, in a month's time, 2 months' time, we are going to commission the first by the grace of God. But by the time you help us, in helping by bringing the infrastructures, let's say the perimeter fencing, the road network within the estate, the light, you can see the light, we can drop the transformer, the water boards have line to barracks around that corner. If you can do all these things to us here, we beg you again, don't be tight with us, as Oliver Twins were asking. So if we can have the perimeter fencing, and then the road networks, the lights, and then the water network, it will crash the prices of the houses, and we can be able to afford owning this by the grace of God.
This occasion is more than a ceremonial gathering. It is a bold expression of our collective resolve to invest in the people who keep the machinery of government running. For too long, access to affordable and decent accommodation has remained one of the greatest challenges facing workers. Today, we are not merely constructing houses, we are reaffirming the value of every Plateau State civil servant, and we have taken significant steps towards
Bassa, 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 Bassa.